Some Washington drivers could soon get steep discounts on two toll roads. The State Transportation Commission is proposing a toll discount program for low-income families later this year, specifically on the State Route 509 and State Route 167 expressways. KOMO's Jackie Kent talked to drivers and asked the agencies about what comes next here. Jackie.
Well, this would be a first of its kind program for Washington to fall in line with what some other states are doing. The agency tells me this could also be a starting point to help lower the cost of driving for many people across the state. It's smooth sailing on the State Route 509 expressway by midday near Des Moines. Soon the ride could be more affordable for some households under a proposal from the State Transportation Commission.
As we think about balancing the impact of tolls as we see more toll facilities come into the Puget Sound.
The commission is asking people to weigh in through this online comment period until July 10th before a vote.
I think it'll really be helpful, especially in this challenging time of need. Every dollar counts.
There could also be discounts for trips on the future SR 167 expressway in King and Pierce counties. Why pinpoint these two expressway projects, and could this program eventually expand to other toll roads?
The way the legislation or the directive in the transportation budget from the legislature stated, this would only be applicable to facilities that were in place basically from 2025 forward.
The proposal would give a discount of half off the price of the good-to-go pass toll rate for two-axle vehicles. Based on current rates on 509, that would be a savings of 90 cents to $1.90 per trip.
I hope the program comes up and people respond positively to help those who need any help.
It would apply to customers with a household income at or below 200% of the federal poverty level, who have a good-to-go account and use a pass.
It puts a little stress on families to have to worry about monthly overheads and all the extra expenses that come with being a driver.
To qualify, a two-person household would need to have a combined salary cap of $43,280 per year. And a family of four would have to bring in less than $66,000 annually. Drivers tell KOMO News they welcome any kind of relief from their pocketbooks. And it's the money from these tolls and the state gas tax that are helping to fund the construction for the rest of the 509 expressway and the future 167 expressway project. The public also has the chance to weigh in about this program, both virtually and in person. There are a couple of meetings coming up in July. We've posted all of those details at KOMOnews.com. For now, live in Des Moines, Jackie Kent, KOMO News.
All right, thanks, Jackie.